lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs. Fights him off. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw here, O'Connell. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go now.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
19 right.
Here's O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. To the air again with O'Connell. Same target. It's Jacobs again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd and 6.
70 range. Check it.
Throwing, O'Connell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, O'Connell working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Jackson on first down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Jackson on second down. Rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, here's Mitchell. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Jackson. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. O'Connell looking to throw on first. Caught out right by Renfro. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. O'Connell on 1st and 10. Back to Renfro again, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And O'Connell now to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. First down throw, O'Connell. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now it's O'Connell. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. He's got his big wide receiver complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Jacobs again. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the bus. And
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Right back to Mitchell here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. First down, here's White. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Check. 19 Lions.
Here's O'Connell. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Track 60.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Jackson to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We can have some free football, couldn't we?
Now 1st and goal. Here's White. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And now bounces down the right side. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Jackson steps away. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Jackson, a throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That went into the hands of Flowers. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. 1st and goal. Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. One last shot for Jackson. This ball intercepted. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play to get the turnover